Tippy time my damies, Top Cat here and welcome back to the channel. Now I'm sure most of you have spent the better part of a week already farming for the sudden death. Sorry it took me so long to get this video out, but there were definite combos that I wanted to test out before rendering my opinion. It's got tons of perks with some unique possibilities, both for PvE and PvP. This is an aggressive frame shotgun, and all those pellets are going to sit inside that heptagon perfectly every single time. In the left hand column we've got Repulsor Brace, Slideshot, Envious Assassin, Discord, Threat Detector and 1-2 Punch, with Trench Barrel, Opening Shot, Redirection, Destabilizing Rounds, Paracausal Affinity and Closing Time, closing it out. Now I want to take a look at their most obvious combo for the PvE, that of 1-2 Punch in the left with Trench Barrel in the right. With 1-2 Punch, when hitting an enemy with every pellet, it's going to increase our melee damage for a short duration. This means landing all of those 12 pellets in that spread on target, and this gives us 1.22 seconds to do 100% increased melee damage. Unfortunately this doesn't work for every melee we got. For hunters it doesn't work with your proximity knives, snare bombs, tempest strike, withering blade, threaded spike. Titans, it doesn't work with your bonk hammer, consecration, thunderclap, shield throw or fletchered storm. And tough luck for warlock, it doesn't work for any of your melees outside of chain lightning and grapple melee. But then we pair it with trench barrel, and after a successful melee hit, this weapon gains increased damage, handling and reload speed for a short duration, or until 3 shots are fired. This is a bonus 30 reload, 30 handling and 50% damage increase. At standard it holds 5 in the mag. I recommend trying to get it with a pended mag, that way we can boost it up 1, so we've got 2 rounds of trench barrel damage without the need of reload. Now obviously we've got some great exotics that we can help boost this melee damage even further. All of our subclasses will be able to run prismatic and get that Spirit of the Synthoceps, again doubling our melee damage while surrounded. For our punch and tumble hunters we got that Liar's Handshake. This was definitely the hot pick. Just remember it doesn't work with that grapple melee. Our grapple melee looks to be like one of the strongest melees next season with the armor rework, as it's coded both as a grenade and a melee. If we get the right armor setups we'll be able to boost the melee damage by 35% and the grenade damage by 65%, so the shotgun's going to be pretty damn hot. Another way to maximize the melees that you've actually got is to run a glaive build and slot a shotgun in there for max damage. Our glaives will be losing a little bit of their potency next season, but they should still be good. And this way we can stack our melee damage up nice and high, swap to that shotty to get that powerful 1-2 punch and trench barrel barrage off. For the warlock that's Winter's Guile, and titans would be your worm gods. Now the combo that I was very excited about was Discord in the left with a Redirection in the right. With Discord, when we get a final blow with another weapon, this weapon gains increased aim down sight speeds, accuracy and airborne effectiveness for a short time, and whilst Discord is active, final blows refund ammo. This is active for 7 seconds of hell raising. We then pair it with Redirection, where damaging rank and power combatants increases our damage against more powerful ones. Each hit against a minor combatant grants us 2 stacks of Redirection, with a maximum of 30 stacks. We can pocket this, these stacks remain while stowed, and will be spent whenever facing a chunky, doing 100% increased damage. This could be a great combo to have in our running guns next season. Shotguns are overload, so in theory we should be able to exhaust targets with our shotties. I'm still going to recommend a pended mag. This works beautiful on the Titan with that no backup plan gauntlets. Get a kill, get that overshield and get the increased damage. We've got a few good options in that top slot that also rock Discord, so we can rock a double Discord build, giving us essentially infinite ammo. We've got that Succession with Discord in the top slot, Pressurized Precision for fusion rifles, or the Refusal of Call for the glaive. I've been rocking fusion and glaives this season, but the sniper will be our unstop next season, so that might work better there. The third and least likely combo you'd be looking at for PvE is that of Repulsor Brace in the left with Destabilizing Rounds in the right. Repulsor Brace will give us that 45 HP overshield for 8 seconds when we kill void debuff targets. Those targets will be volatile targets, and upon defeating them we are going to get volatile rounds on our shotty for 4.5 seconds. Now this could be fun with a controlled demolition void titan or a Falcon's hunter, but realistically we've got 2 void shotguns that already do this and probably do it better. And even if there wasn't the case, with these types of kits, you would normally want a void primary weapon. Now, I'm not trying to dissuade you, all I'm saying is it's shit, the other 2 are better. Now, when it comes to the crucible, there is 2 clear options. Firstly, we've got Slideshot. This will partially reload our magazine and temporarily boost our range and stability. This is plus 20 range for any shot within 2.5 seconds. And opening shot improves our accuracy and range upon that opening shot, giving us another 20 aim assist and 25 range, whilst decreasing our accuracy cone size by 5% and our accuracy cone growth by 10%. Now, I like corkscrew rifling. It increases our handling range and stability whilst taking nothing away. Assault mag is going to increase our rate of fire. Range masterwork and an adept range mod will get the shotgun its peak. In PvP, I run the crossing over origin trait. This grants us more range and handling on that top half of the mag, with a tiny little bump to damage at the back end. If you're the type of player who likes grazing your knees, this shotty was tons of fun. I was sliding around, dragging my ass on the floor like a dog with worms. I have to say though, of all the aggressive frame shotties that we got in that middle slot, 2 of them actually had better stats. That of the Raid shotty, the Found Verdict, and the Strike shotty, the Mindbenders. Mindbenders does have good stats, but can't get enhanced, and has a worse perk pool, so I'd probably still take the Sudden Death. But the Found Verdict does have the exact same role as the Sudden Death, with better stats to boot, so if you do like this style, I'd probably go farm that out instead. Now, I tend not to be a slidey shotter. I've either got it standing in a corner as defense, or I'm going to blink at you like a rabid dog. For this reason, I run Threat Detector in the left and Closing Time in the right. Threat Detector increases our reload stability and handling when enemies are in close proximity. This grants us 1 stack while we're in 15 meters of an enemy, or 2 stacks if 2 people were within 15 meters. That first stat bonus is 15 stability, 80 reload, 25 handling, and a 0.9 handling animation duration multiplier. And at tier 2, this is 40 stability, 60 reload, 100 handling, and a 0.81 handling animation duration multiplier. I then add Closing Time. This improves our range, accuracy, and handling as the magazine gets lower. Kind of like a better version of Under Pressure. With 2 rounds in hand, this is 10 range, 30 handling, 10% decreased handling animation multiplier, and a 5% decrease to our accuracy cone size. Then with 1 shot in the mag, this is 20 range, 50 handling, and 10% decreased handling animation duration, with a 10% decreased accuracy cone size. Sounds too good to be true, right? Well, yes it is. Benefits are halved on special ammo weapons, unfortunately, but this plus Threat Detector in combination are frickin' lethal. We'll be twirling that shotgun around like it's a frickin' baton. For this combination, I'm liking Corkscrew. I am swapping out Assault Mag for Accurized Rounds, Range Masterwork, Depth Range Mod, and I'm sticking with Crossing Over. I do like that new Gravity Well origin trait, but it belongs inside PvE, not in the Crucible. This will automatically collect nearby ammo when reloading, and ammo is sparse inside the Crucible. I just run an auto loader. Now I hope this vid encourages you to go get that goat roll. There's 3 I recommend. That 1-2 punch with trench barrel. I really do like that Discord redirection. It's kind of meme but kind of meta, and I preferred the Threat Detector Closing Time as the Found Verdict can do it slightly better. Make sure to hit me up in the comments down below. What options do you like? Make sure to thumb it if you dug it, sub if you're new, and as always, tippy time, damies, what a tie.